North America's Native people. A modern powwow is a specific type of event where both Native Americans and non-Native American people meet to dance, sing, socialize, and honor American Indian cultures. Today, First Peoples Magazine and First Talk came up with the top 10 powwows in North America.
Sequan. It's a lot of fun. All the dancers, all the regalia for what they're wearing, because they're kind of amazed, and then all the crafts that they can buy and share, what they can take back home.
I think it's because of the camaraderie between the Native Americans coming together. I think it's a good spot in San Diego, and because of that, I think a lot of people congregate here. Because of that, I think that's one of the reasons it's one of the top 10.
Wow, it'd have to be the Sequan. Where I'm at is where I want to be. Right here, the best, man. Right here.
Like, people dance and they could buy stuff and they could get bracelets. There's dancing, there's music, and there's food and there's toys.
Native people are being bought and sold. That's why they're bringing everybody together. Because we need money. The green buffaloes.
There's a diversity of activities happening. The powwow, traditional, but the bird singing and bird dancing of the California Indians, wonderful. I mean, it's amazing.
As a magazine, we go and we're represented there as media for the event, and people from across the nation, across North America, Canada, who come to this event, they really make the trek out. Gallup Intertribal Indian Ceremonial, which is held every August in Gallup, New Mexico, and in addition to ceremonial dances, rodeos, parades, and world-class art show, Gallup also hosts a contest powwow. Tribes from across the Southwest converge at Red Rock State Park there in New Mexico. Austin Powwow in Austin, Texas is one of our picks for being one of the largest events of its kind in Texas, and it also coincides with the American Heritage Festival. Our next pick is the July-Amish Coeur d'Alene Tribe Encampment and Powwow, and it's held in Post Falls, Idaho. It traces its roots back to the celebration among early fur trappers and the tribes. Festivities also include arts and crafts vendors, an art auction, and Miss July-Amish pageant. Our next pick is the Wasipi, which is the largest powwow in the Great Lakes region. It's presented by the Shakopee Metawakan Sioux community, and that's held in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Has about $130,000 provided in prize money, a big fireworks display, and a basketball tournament. Denver March Powwow. It's possibly the largest powwow in the Rocky Mountain region, and has more than 1,500 dancers, 60 to 70 drum groups, and 150 vendors.
I think everybody should go. It's just a big gathering. A lot of people. Yeah.
Canadians should come to this powwow because they might not know about our culture, and I'm sure that they probably have Native friends up there because I've heard of a couple tribes up there.
The Red Earth Powwow held in downtown Oklahoma City. The next one will be June 5th through 7th, 2009, and it's hailed as one of the top 100 things to do in the United States. Our next pick is the Crow Fair, which is the premier powwow of the Northern Plains, held at the Crow Agency about 60 miles south of Billings in Montana. This summer we'll host the 91st annual event, and that's in 2009. And it is billed as the teepee capital of the world, this powwow. The next powwow is the Skimitzen Powwow and Green Corn Festival, Connecticut, and that's presented by the Mashantucket Pequot tribe. It's the home of the East Coast's largest powwow, and has more than 2,500 contestants from across the continent. The next one is a really big one, the Gathering of the Nations, held in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The next one will be April 23rd through the 25th, 2009, and it has the largest number of participants and the most diverse as far as tribal affiliations are concerned. Practically the entire city of Albuquerque rocks with the beat of powwow drums, and the crowd is frequently standing room only. So it's a big event that everybody puts on their calendar. In addition to the powwow, they also crowned the Miss Indian World.
Well, I'm from near Albuquerque. I'm from Santo Domingo Pueblo, and I love to meet a lot of people, but it gets too crowded. We need to have more open space for that. It's a beautiful powwow, but it gets too crowded. But this year I went because there was a free concert that was offered from Kaimani Marley, and my grandkids loved him. So joining the powwow and the concert together was fabulous. We had a great time.